Hi guys, day 3 of Hemus 2026, and I am here at the world famous Saab, okay? We know that what these guys are doing, we know they're very, very heavy supporters of Ukraine. You've probably heard about a few aircraft heading their way from this part of the world. And what we're really going to be talking to these guys about today is their training and simulation platform, which is on another level. My background and current work is in training and simulation for firearms and various other stuff. We're going to be talking about a whole integrated platform that these guys have produced. And it all starts off with a soldier-made system, as we can see here. Now, if there's anybody old enough as me to remember things like TESX in the British Army, where we actually had sensors mounted all over our helmets and our equipment, this is on another level altogether. Not only do we have the soldier systems with the actual sensors, with the laser boxes on the end of the rifle with a nice 416 here, very sexy, also on the top of the helmets and everything like that, just as you would expect from 25 years ago. However, these guys have gone to another level, and they have now integrated almost every single system on the battlefield, from UAV right through to armoured vehicles, soft skin, absolutely everything out there which you can destroy on the battlefield. These guys can train you on and simulate in effectively a classroom and then outdoor environment in a layered training procedure or a layered training program. So we're going to have a look at some of the vehicle mounted stuff that they actually put on standard vehicles so that you can interact with this, so you can actually use anti-tank weapons outdoors to strike existing vehicles in a virtual environment so that you can get your teams up to a gunnery standard which is sufficient for the battlefields today without wasting so much ammunition. We're going to find out how much these rockets cost for real, and you're probably going to understand yourself why training and simulation is so important for the conflicts that we're expecting to emerge over the next few years. And now I'm about to receive a lesson on the Carl Gustav. Okay, this is something, a weapon system I've never touched. It's absolutely iconic. I have never seen this weapon system before in my life, and this wonderful gentleman Radek is about to teach me how to destroy a BMP with this, and he's going to do it in 5 minutes.
So it is pretty simple. There's no difficult things to think about. So we have the charging handle here.
Charging handle there?
Yeah, over there. You just support with your fingers. You cock it like so. Now it's loaded. There's the safety there with the thumb from the other side. You put it into safety. Now it's in safety mode. We don't need to do the loader execution now, so it is now in safety. When you are ready to shoot, you just use the safety again with the index finger, and now you are ready to shoot. I will perform the shoot now. That's all. That's pretty much how you operate the Carl Gustav. On the other side, we can see we have the smart bracket here as well. So this simulation will be simulated into the sight. So you look straight into the sight. And with the smart bracket, you don't need to worry about compensation over the distance. You just use it here, set the correct projectile you have loaded in, and set the distance on the display. So you don't need to compensate for the distance.
So that's just working with the standard television?
No, it is not.
I'm sorry, in the software, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in this setup, we don't usually have this television. It's just you, so other people can see what you see in the sight. But you are looking only in the sight. And that's how you train. And then you have all the data shown about shots in here.
So you don't even need a television. You could literally go and do this with a laptop in a classroom and train a whole platoon.
This is our compatible setup, so it's basically plug and play.
And this is the footprint of the whole unit?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you just close it, put it on shelf. When you are ready to train, you put it out of shelf, place it anywhere, just start the gun, start the laptop, and that's all.
That's amazing. So, I think that's been about 3.5 minutes.
Yep.
Let's see if I can destroy a tank based on the training you've just given me.
Yeah, sure. Yep.
I'm now about to try and destroy 2 vehicles using this system after 3.5 minutes worth of training. I have never touched this weapon system before 3 minutes ago. I think the distance to that's about, where is it?
A little bit to the right.
Whoa, where are you? There we are. It's about 300 metres? Two. What, that far one?
Yeah, the far.
So I set this to 300. And I guess pull the trigger, yeah?
Yeah. So you've only immobilized it. We can see quite a bit of motion when you have actually engaged the trigger. So if you come closer, look at here, I can see the trigger action here. So you were pretty harsh on the trigger. So with the next shot, I would suggest to be a little smoother on the trigger, find your neutral spot, take your aim, steady aim, and then press to shoot.
So this is just like firing a Glock. I need to find the pressure on in the wall on the trigger, and it's all about position and stance. Let's see if I can hit this on the second time. Okay, so I'm going to cock the weapon again.
Yep.
And we had another target out there, which I think is about 200.
Yep.
Okay, I've just adjusted the sights to 200. And I found the engine bay.
Nice. That was a good hit.
Wait.
This tank is destroyed now.
In 5 minutes, I've been able to take the Saab simulator for the indoor training, and I've managed to miss one vehicle but hit the other one, and it's taken 5 minutes. This is an absolute game changer in modern military training, and really you guys need to come and have a look at this, okay? These guys are here on the stand until Saturday. Please come down and have a look at them.